They found the car in a ditch.
Oh, no.
Are they sure it was Tuggle?
It has to be. All that stuff about one eye this, one eye that. It had to be Cyclops. She was trying to give Trevor a message.
It's my fault.
Come on, it's not your fault.
It is. He went crazy because of me, because I rejected him.
Em, it's...
And Dixie was like his only friend. I mean, they always hung out together and everything. When Trevor told him that he had to leave town, and when he found out that I lost the baby, he must have snapped.
No, wait a minute. Billy Clyde started hanging around Dixie last spring when she ran him down with a car. Too bad she didn't do a better job.
You didn't have anything to do with this.
No, if anybody's to blame for this, I am.
Would you shut up?
It has to be the truth, okay? He called her 2 days ago. I knew something was up. I tried to stick by her, and she talked me out of it.
You know, both of you, just shut up about who's to blame here, okay? Billy Clyde is twisted. He's sick. You know? I mean, all right, take that back. He's not dumb. He's just plain evil. It's his fault.
Evil. Yes, he's evil. And he's my father.
No, he's... Okay, he's your father, all right? But he didn't raise you. You're nothing like him. Is she anything like him? Is she?
No.
Okay.
Oh, come on, Emily Ann, don't do that to yourself. I mean, it has nothing to do with it. Look, I had a father that was worse than Billy Clyde. 10 times worse, and knock on wood, I turned out okay.
Kinda. You see what I mean?
I'm sorry. Okay, we are gonna do anything that we can do to help you find him, right?
That's right. You're a doll. I knew I could count on you. Listen, I need you to sign something for me. This is a paper that's going to authorize the police to put a wiretap, a tracer, on your line, okay? You sign that, they can do everything from headquarters. Now, if he calls you, you stay on the line as long as possible. Give this thing a chance to work, okay?
Yeah, if he calls, but what if he comes over here?
Don't do anything, okay? You just call 911 as soon as you can. Any questions?
Poor Dixie.
This is mighty fine rice mix, Dixie.
Thank you.
Well, now, you gotta eat something. You want to keep up your strength.
Oh.
No, come on.
I'm just not as hungry as I thought, really.
No, look here. Try one of these, bad boys. Have some of this fried okra. Oh? Oh. Ain't that angels dancing on your palate?
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Billy?
Hmm?
Are we planning on living here permanently?
Oh, for the foreseeable future.
Uh-huh. Where are we?
In the country.
Really? No, I figured that out, actually, but what state?
Well, we are within the contiguous 48 United States of America. Thus, your citizenship rights are still valid.
Well, I was unconscious, you realize, most of the way on a trip here. I just want to know where we are, see, so I know how far away I am from my son.
Well, we're not so far that when the time comes, we won't all have a joyful reunion.
Actually, I was thinking, if you don't mind, I'd really like to have Junior here for the ceremony.
N.O.
Oh, come on, please.
No, we can't have an uninhibited romantic honeymoon. Not with the pitter-patter of little baby feet stomping about.
Oh, but he's not bad. He's a good boy. He's a very sweet boy and very well-behaved.
I said N.O. Now, here, have a little more rice. Come on. Mm-hmm. Dopey-dopey. Mm-hmm. Good.
Look, is there a town nearby?
Why?
Oh, just thinking about it. Need supplies. I've been thinking I was going to make you some cornbread, but we don't have any baking powder, and you know how much better black-eyed peas are dried than cooked.
Mm-hmm.
I want you to eat well,
Oh, my tummy is purring most pleasurably.
Oh, good, good. I also need supplies for Junior, diapers, juice, stuff like that.
Not to fret. Yours truly will go out and bring home the bacon and
good.
the diapers.
I thought I heard a train whistle this morning.
Here, let me help you.
Oh, no, thanks.
There you go.
Got it. Thanks.
Get this. There you go.
We near a rail line?
Well, the railroad about 2 miles yonder, but we can't get to it There's a gorge so steep and rickety down there that even an old mountain ghost had bust his legs trying to get across it.
I thought this morning I heard the sound of water coming over from about over there when the wind blows.
You're asking too many questions.
I just want to know whether there's a river nearby.
Were you looking to draw a map?
No. That's a phone.
Well, you got the ears of a panther, don't you? Whoa, yeah. How you doing? Just rained and tickety-boo. How are you?
Please, God, help me do the right thing.
Well, I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear it indeed. Well, we're just enjoying our privacy. And we're looking forward to our honeymoon.
Yeah, that's right, 2649. Yeah, that's it, Don. Thanks, okay. Get back to me. Well, anybody, Tuggle calls Emily Ann's phone. We got him nailed.
Great.
I wouldn't count on it, though.
Why not?
Because Dixie has replaced Emily Ann as the focus of that sick man's obsession.
Thank you for sharing that. You know, you're a hell of an optimist.
Should have told him to cancel that trace on Myrtle's phone.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
What?
Listen, Dixie knows about that trace, right?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Then all she's got to do is get to a phone. If she calls that number and just leaves it off the hook, she knows we'll be able to find her.
Come on, Tad, we're talking a long shot here.
Trevor, all we got is long shots. I mean, he let her call you to break the date, right?
No. He forced her to call. He wanted to blow town before anybody was hip to what was going on. The guy is clever, Tad. He's not going to let her near a phone again.
Yeah, well, you don't know my Dixie. I mean, she may not be as clever as some psychopath, but I'll tell you, she's got a hell of a lot of common sense. If she wanted to, she could talk the birds out of the trees. On top of that, she's scared to death. I mean, she's smart and she's got guts. Now, if there's a way for her to get to a phone, she'll find it.
You sound positively smitten, for certain.
I have to. It's the best I can do right now. I mean, if I have to sit around here in my hands anymore, I'm gonna go crazy. I think about her with that guy. It makes me sick to my stomach. You know, I could just kill him with my bare hands.
Well, I'm right glad to hear it. I certainly am. Now, look, if you need anything else, don't call us. We'll call you, all right? Adios, amigo. That dumb furball.
Billy, well, you on the phone. I was with Silas, the landlord.
Robber baron's more like it.
I was thinking, you know, if you're insisting on having this wedding at sundown, then
I certainly am insisting on it. Oh, I'm looking forward to it. This private little wedding ceremony with just you and me and the big man upstairs.
There's something I really and truly do
Whether
need.
two or more of you are gathered in my name, there is love. This is the perfect wedding song to sing while we are exchanging our vows. Well, you sing it. I'll accompany you on the fistorino.
Actually, what I was thinking was I could go and drive to that town nearby and pick up what I need.
You are driving nowheres. You are forbidden from leaving this premises.
Well, then, so maybe you could go and get it. You could go and pick up the supplies and this secret and special thing that I really and truly do need.
What secret and special thing do you really and truly need?
Well, if you trusted me, you know, then it would be a surprise.
No, I hate surprises. I hate them, I hate them dead. No, you tell me now. I'm your husband. Almost. You gotta tell me. Secret and special thing.
Wedding band.
A wedding band?
Mm-hmm. You got me so much. You got me a wedding band, Billy Clyde. You got me a dress. You got this beautiful cabin and all this other stuff. And you're writing the vows and everything. And I don't even have a ring to give you, you know, to signify our eternal love and abiding faith.
But, darling, the nearest town is 30 miles away.
Oh, but I would be okay. I mean, I would miss you terribly, but there's so much I have to do. I have to wash the dishes. I have to make us a wonderful wedding supper. Yeah, and how could I get out of here? You've got the door locked from both sides and all the windows are boarded up. Won't you do it for me, please?
Oh, darling, I do love you so, my Dixie. I honor you with my soul.
Well, then, let me make a list here of all of the things that we need. You go and get this and make sure you get this ring that's a circle of our unending love and devotion. Make it simple in gold.
I shall be counting the moments until I am back in your arm.
Thank you.
Adieu, my love. What the heck is going on here?
I was just straightening up. I was just getting ready to do the dishes, you see? What are you doing back so fast? You forget something?
Yes, I did. I forgot to lock up the telephone. I forgot to even put it in here.
Billy, you don't have to lock the phone.
You know, you got me mooning about in such a way that oh, heck, I'd forget my head if it weren't attached to me.
You don't have to lock up the phone. That's not necessary.
No, it's necessary, darling, because I cannot trust you completely until you and I are one in the eyes of God. And that will take place when old soul descends himself behind the peak of yon mountain and the evening star rises up into the heavens. Adieu.
My Uncle Elmer used to empty his pockets on the bureau every night. Aunt Sophie would lift me up so I could take a piece of candy. Lemon drops, you know, he kept those. They were his favorite. I love looking at the contents of a man's pocket.
Well, you can go through my pockets any day.
Oh, you don't keep lemon drops. Unfortunately, I wish you did. You just have a watch and keys. Boring, boring.
Money?
Money, I like that. What's this, a clean hanky? Very nice, very nice. What is that?
It's my lockpicking kit.
You're kidding.
Yes.
How does it work?
Well, you just stick one of these babies in the keyhole, jiggle it to lift the spring, and presto. Open sesame. If anything happens to Dixie,
Hey,
Hi.
is this true, what I heard? That Billy Clyde kidnapped Dixie?
All signs point to positive.
The good news is we plugged into a national outlet.
And we got a manhunt ready if we need it.
Listen, you know, if there's anything that I can do to help, any contacts that I have, anything like that.
Thanks, Brooke.
There's just got to be something, something there that we're not seeing. What about a room at Myrtle's?
No, Opal said that Dixie was headed to Kelly's as soon as she got...
Wait a minute. If he picked her up, he might have taken her back there to pick something up, to pack something. She might have left a message, some kind of clue.
It's worth a look-see.
All right, then let's go.
I'll talk to Berniker, clear with him, and then talk to Fry, and I'll be over there right away.
All right, I'll see you there. I'll check with you later.